In this video, I'll be ranking all MCC game modes in a tier list. If you enjoy this video in any way, make sure to like and subscribe because it helps me out so much and it lets me know you want more content like this. Anyways, enjoy the video. Alright, so we're over here at tiermaker.com with the S, A, B, C, and D, and F tiers. And basically, we're going to be ranking all the game modes in these tiers. So first up for game modes, we have Sands of Time, Skyblockle, To Get to the Other Side, Hole in the Wall, Battle Box, Big Sales at Build Mart, Parkour Warrior, Sky Battle, Ace Race, Survival Games, Bingo, Rocket Spleef, and Dodgeball. Before we get into the rankings, let me know what you guys think of these games and your rankings in the comment section down below. Now, let's get into it. Alright, so first up we have Sands of Time, and overall this is a really cool game mode. Like, you collect sand and you try to put the timer down, or you try to put the timer up actually, and you try to collect the coins and then you bank at the end. And overall I think it's a very fun game mode, and a lot of people enjoyed it, especially when it came back for MCC 15 after being gone for a while. But overall I think it's a decent game mode, so I would have to put it in the B tier. Like, it's not one of the best game modes, but it's still pretty good because a lot of people do have like problems with it. A lot of times it's glitchy sometimes. So yeah, I would say overall it's a pretty good game mode, and yeah, B tier seems right. Alright, so next up we have Skyblockle, or if I'm not pronouncing that right, leave it in the comments down below. But basically this is like it's like Battle Royale plus plus Sky Battle rolled into one. And overall I think it's pretty fun. There was some issues with it the one time they used it, but I think it's a really fun game mode. There's nothing much to say about it. But I would put it in the C tier because it is pretty good. Alright, so next up we have To Get to the Other Side, and overall I would have to say To Get to the Other Side is a pretty cool game mode. I very much enjoy watching it. Fruit Berries is like the master at it. He did really good, and overall it's a very fun game mode to watch because it's really chaotic. Like, people are trying to get to the other side super fast. It's really chaotic. So I would have to put it in A tier. I really enjoy watching that. Alright, next up we have Hole in the Wall, which is a very competitive game mode. A lot of people are always like, competing super hard at it, and it's really fun to watch, but it's not the most entertaining, I would say. So I don't know, I'd probably put it in B tier along with Sands of Time. You know what I mean? Because like, it's not that entertaining, but also I mean it's not that like boring, because it's still a super fun and competitive game mode. I really like it. Alright, next up we have Battle Box, and I really enjoy watching Battle Box. Battle Box is very good, and I think we got ourselves the first S tier. Mostly because Battle Box is it's kind of like a PvP box battle, you know what I mean? I mean, that's basically what the game is, but like, that's what I feel the game is. It's very fun to watch. It's very fast paced because you have two teams of four, and it's very fast paced, and a lot of times that it's kind of chaotic. But overall I think it's a very entertaining game mode to watch. Next up we have Big Sales at Build Mart, and this one, it's gonna be a controversial one because no one really enjoys Big Sales at Build Mart. I'm so sorry if you do, but it's just not that fun of a game mode. But there are some people who are actually good at Build Mart, such as Grian and maybe Shovel, YT, and Pearlescent Moon, and sometimes like Dream is pretty good at it. But overall I think it's a decent game mode. It's not the best, but it's also not the worst. But right now I have to put it in D. I'm sorry if that hurts anyone's feelings. Alright, so next up we have Parkour Warrior, which is technically now Parkour Tag, but yeah, this one It's really good. Like you have people that are super good at it, like Dream and Technoblade, and then you have people that struggle with it, with like people like Wilbur. No offense, but overall, I'd say it's a pretty good game mode. I don't enjoy watching it as I do for the other ones, but overall, I would have to put it in C tier along with Skywalker. It's not that special, but again, some people really do enjoy it, and some people are actually really good at it. All right, so now we have Sky Battle, and overall, I actually really enjoy Sky Battle. It's probably in my top 5 favorite MCC game modes, and I really enjoy watching it. It's very very fast paced, and it's really easy to fall off the map, because we've seen people like Wilbur do it before. No offense. But anyways, I would definitely have to put Sky Battle in S tier. I really enjoy watching it. But some people, they don't really enjoy watching it that much. Like they probably put it in like B tier, but for me, it's definitely like an S tier game. All right, next up we have Ace Race, and Ace Race is actually really good. Really enjoy the game mode. Very entertaining to watch. Very slow pace at the beginning, but then towards the end, it picks up and people start to finish the actual race itself. And overall, I actually really enjoy watching it. But it's definitely not my favorite. So I have to put it in like, yeah, I think definitely A tier. A tier seems like the perfect place for Ace Race. Next up, we have survival games. Usually, the game that ends off most MCCs because like it's kind of the perfect game to end off. Usually, besides Dodgeball, of course, but usually like for the first like 8 games, it's good to end off with survival games because it's very entertaining to watch, especially in MCC 15. Ooh, that was such a good game of survival games. The Dream team with Sabnap and Dream and Michael Mitchell and Quackity. I know they're not the actual Dream team, but still they were like basically the Dream team in that survival games. They were like popping off like crazy. Anyways, I would definitely have to put this one also in S tier, and you might notice that most of the PvP games are going up into S tier. And I don't really care. I just like PvP games in MCC. Next up, we have Bingo, or whatever this game is. It looks like Bingo, but I'm gonna just say it's Bingo because I don't know what it is. But if you know what it is, leave your thoughts in the comments section down below because I'd love to hear it. Anyways, Bingo, I haven't really watched much of Bingo. I don't really enjoy watching Bingo. No one really enjoys playing Bingo. Bingo hasn't been in a lot of MCCs lately, and yeah, I just don't enjoy Bingo. I'm sorry. Bingo, you're going in the F tier, dude. I am sorry, but jeez. Dude, I just don't like watching Bingo. Anyways, next up we have Rocket Spleef, and usually a lot of people don't enjoy watching Rocket Spleef, but I think after Tommy's I Just Killed a Woman, after that happened, I think a lot of people, jumped on the trend of Rocket Spleef. A lot of people enjoy watching it, and overall, it's not the best game mode, but I think I do enjoy watching it sometimes, just not all the time. You know what I mean? So I definitely have to put it in C tier. Sorry if that disappoints anyone. Anyways, finally, for our final game, of course, we have Dodgeball, the favorite game of most people's, and a really enjoyable game. It's the game that ends off all MCCs, and it's the game that decides the winner of all MCCs. And I actually really like Dodgeball. Some people don't like it because they think it's anticlimactic, but I really do enjoy watching it. It's very climactic, especially when two really good teams go head to head. Ooh, that it's just really good to watch. And I think you know where we're going with this. S tier, baby. Alright, so that was my rankings of all MCC game modes. What are your thoughts? Leave them in the comments section down below. If you like this video, smash the like button. And if you didn't, I don't know, drop a dislike. But anyways, if you do really enjoy this kind of content, subscribe because I will do more tier list videos in the future if you do. Anyways, it's been Record. Peace.